This is Dan Tortora here in a Bobcat Buzz special with the Bryant and Stratton College's Syracuse women's basketball team. We have Erris Robinson, the assistant coach of the team, and head coach Tay Baker. Gentlemen, how are you?
Good.
And Erris, this is your first time on the show here on Wake Up Call, so I'm going to start with you. Just bring me into, this season thus far and working with Tay and just what some of your takeaways have been.
It's been great. It's been great. Definitely a blessing. I don't take it for granted. Tay reached out to me at the beginning of the season, doing strength and conditioning work with the girls, but also kind of brought me in as the assistant coach. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
What is it about working with Tay that you find exciting and challenging?
It's not really challenging. It's just I love his passion for the game, and I mean his passion for the game rubs off on the girls. It rubs off on me, and I mean when he was a player, he had a high basketball IQ. He brings that knowledge right into coaching, and I mean we kind of play right off of each other. It's like a perfect fit.
Great.
And Tay, bringing in Erris, why specifically did you want him to be a part of the staff?
Pretty much because I know Coach. I know him for a long time. I already know he know the game of basketball. I know he would be a big help to us as far as like training. On and off the court, he's a big help to us.
Being in a game like this, close loss, you had to play with 4
Yes.
at the end of the game. Very unique situation with a short bench. Just bring me into, Tay, I'll start with you, just what it's like to be in a situation like that, down 2, and then having to play without one of your players.
It's very frustrating, but at the same time, we got to be motivated in them type of situations. You know what I mean? Like these type of situations don't happen all the time. So to be in this type of situation, I feel like Coach said earlier, we just got to take advantage of it. We got to execute. And remember, we only had four girls to end with, so we just had to play smart. My fault.
And Erris, being in a situation like that, it is such a unique place to be because normally you'll have, a player or 2 on the bench, but a couple fouling out late in the game. Just how you scheme for something like that, or how you try to create an advantage in a disadvantaged situation.
I mean, it's a tough situation. Obviously, playing in 5-on-4, but you just try to find the holes in the defense, find the mismatch. I mean, as you saw that last possession, we got the ball to the middle, and our big just kind of took off with the ball and beat everybody down the floor. But the shot just rimmed out. You know what I mean? And that's one of those things where, as coaches, we told them we wanted to take a 3 because we didn't want to try and go into overtime with 4 people. But if the layup is there, we take it, and it just kind of rimmed out.
Tay, you talk about you had to spend some extra time with the team in the locker room, motivating them. What was the message?
Pretty much like to just keep your head up. You know what I mean? We fought hard. This game was a dogfight. You know what I mean? There was times where we were up and there was times where we were down. But I told them we never gave up. I know there have been times before where we actually gave up, but today we stuck together. You know what I mean? And that was pretty much the motivation we was telling them: stick together and let's finish out strong.
Why is this team not giving up? Like you said, at other times would have given up, would have folded there. Why is this team not doing that right now? What is it about the culture of the team that's gotten better?
I just feel like we got a point to prove. We got a statement to make this year. There's a lot of things going on. You know what I mean? And it brought the girls together. And I just feel like it's been helping us out and it's bringing us a long way.
Erris, do you feel that? Do you feel like this team is responded well to the motivation that Tay tried to bring, and do you feel like they are coming together right now?
Absolutely. It's like a family atmosphere on and off the court. You know what I mean? If you saw them off the court, you would think that they were sisters. And I mean, they take it serious. They all make sure they have each other's back. They play for one another. They play with one another, and it's a family.
I have a very important final question about basketball, but away from this game specifically. Erris, I'm going to start with you. Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
Well, I mean, I'm a Kobe fan.
Okay.
So I would say Kobe, but
all right. So if it was Michael or Kobe, you'd say Kobe?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
But I mean, I've been saying Jordan for years, but after what LeBron just did, he's number 1 leading scorer, number 4 in assists. A lot of people don't realize he's top 10 in 3-pointers made. I know Jordan has the 6 championships, but you can't always measure it by that. And I know people are gonna have some things to say to me, but I gotta give it to LeBron right now.
And I think it's because you got the haircut and the beard similar to LeBron. I think that's why you're going with him.
The hairline too.
Yeah.
It's fading, so
Yeah, I was gonna say. What about you, Tay?
Me, out of LeBron and
Jordan.
See, I didn't really watch Jordan. I know I'm a little older, but I didn't really watch Jordan like that. I'm gonna go with King James.
Okay.
The same reasons
All
why,
right.
the leading scorer and all that, but like King James is that's my guy.
Erris Robinson, Tay Baker, Bryant and Stratton College of Syracuse women's basketball in this Bobcat Buzz exclusive, as well as Tay's daughter here with us. And thank you for everything about the team itself, as well as the fact that you gave me the wrong answer. So, the correct answer was Michael Jordan, but I'm going to let Tay's daughter end it here. So anything you want to say?
I love my dad's team because they are so motivated all the time.
Coming from a very special mission. Tell everybody your name, your first name.
My name is Mariah.
Mariah, letting us know that this team is motivated and that's why you love them. We hope you all have a safe night. We'll talk with you soon. Thank you.
Appreciate it.